Hello, hello, hello. I'm Netwitch, and we are back in Quarantine Zone, the last check. Now, they just put out a new hot patch to fix a few issues that have been happening, so that's good. But they also added this little guy, a putty cat. Pretty kitty. You know, I could spend probably a good hour just petting this cat. Yeah, yeah. Now, hopefully that cat will start doing something about those rats we've been seeing around. Um, okay. I don't see anything new here. There's supposed to be new symptom. What we got here? If someone carries a police baton, do not confiscate it. Belong to an officer who died saving civilians and they're taking it to his family. Touch belongings of the fallen. Okay, so police baton, do not confiscate. Alright, hey
Hey,
Georgie.
buddy. You're looking kind of rough. Didn't sleep, huh? Can't blame you. I've pretty much forgotten what a good night's sleep feels like myself. I keep waking up like I can't catch my breath. Turns out you can spot the infection the same way. Breathing. Listen closely to how a person breathes, and you'll figure out quick if they're sick. Use the stethoscope.
Okay. Lungs are clear, breathing is healthy. Lung shows spots, breathing is infected. Use stethoscope to check survivor's breathing for any irregularities. High amplitude waves are a telltale sign of infection. No signs of illness or infection are detected. The black zone will disappear. No signs of illness or infection are detected. The black zone will disappear. Okay.
Have fun. And remember, if you hear something that doesn't sound right, don't overthink it. Send the survivor to the lab. You'll be able to take a closer look at the symptom there.
Uh-huh. But first, I just want to see something. So this is the appearance. Yeah, we just learned about the nosebleed. Stethoscope.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what it sounds like. Okay. Oh, don't think we have anybody in quarantine because we did do a little clean out,
Quarantine
didn't
status
we?
stable. No incidents reported.
Okay. I'm just looking to see if there's any collectibles around. Not seeing any, didn't think I would. But you never know. Alright. Next, come on in.
What was that noise? Are they here?
No, no, no. Let's first start with this. Let's see what we got. Not bad, not bad. Both in the green, that's good. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. So you got some freckles. That ain't no problem. Not seeing any bite marks, any issues. No, there's nothing on the go there. How about the back? You got anything here? No? No, doesn't look it. Okay. So that's looking all good. And then we need... Oh. Those don't look good. Those are... Okay. This one right here, this is... that's not good. Not seeing any problems here, but you got this one spot up here. Yeah. Well, that I don't like. But, so, let's go with symptoms, sound. You got sickly breath.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
Labored
turn.
breathing differs from
Remove
normal
your
breathing
outer
by a
clothing,
wheezing sound.
hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
You know, these are just sick. But I don't like that sound. You got that dark spot on your lungs. All right, I'll send you here. Freckles, sickly breath. They're
What's the death rate in here?
inside, not much. Out here in the quarantine room, that's a whole nother story. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
To check me. Just look in my eyes.
Oh, gold katana. I'm
don't deserve this.
really okay. I'm not seeing anything here. How about here? That seems all fine. That's not bad, not bad at all. Okay, and these are looking all right. Now what we got? We got anything? Anything at all? I'm not seeing anything. No bite marks, nothing wrong. Kinda hard to tell with your hair in the way, but that's alright. I'm not really seeing anything issuing. Okay. Well, the only thing we got is objects. That was a weapon, technically. So, you're off to there. Right. Have fun.
You're a hero.
Don't make me wait.
Alright. Now we got some more luggage. Alright, let's see what we
Let's
got.
just get this over with.
A tin can. Okay, technically nothing there is wrong. Okay, I heard you hiccup. And your pulse is concerning. That's all seemingly fine. Ooh, what we got here? That's no problem. Oh. Okay, that's not right. Let's take a quick look. You got any bite marks, any scratches? Not really seeing anything wrong here. What is that? Looks like pimples or boils or something. Yeah, okay. No, where is it? It's here. Excuse me. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna send you to the laboratory. I really don't like that sound of that one Oh, okay. You guys are gonna have to hold on for a minute. I got some things to do. While she's going to get prepared there, I'm gonna come over here and... Hi there! Pet the putty cat. Apparently the putty cat won't bite you and cannot get infected. And there's a rat running around. And another, and another. Hello. Yeah. So, this is just going to take a minute. We are looking for... Can we... Oh, right there. We can just extract that right now. Yeah. So, apparently this is a vital piece of vital organ. Now, let's see what we can make from this. And what we got. Sickly breath, unknown, infected breath. Unlike all the symptoms in the chain to receive. You've completed a time challenge, you got an additional reward. Yay! So between sickly breath and infected breath.
Any aggression toward personnel will not be
Okay.
tolerated. Offenders will be isolated.
Alright. Well, we got some more. I mean, I was gonna just send her to the liquidation, so
Next survivor.
helping us out with the oh dear. Let's see what we got.
Me? I'm healthy.
Alright. Quit smoking in 10 days. Yeah. Okay. I'm not seeing anything wrong with any of that. I will note that you did have some baggage with you. Now, let us see. How's this? You're running a little warm. Yeah, your temperature is just a little elevated. That seemed fine. Okay. Now, do we have any issues? Okay, you're coughing, and if you got hiccups, yeah. Coughing and hiccups. What else we got? Nothing here. Not seeing any bite marks, anything really. Now, this seems all normal. This side, however. Okay, that's fairly normal. Ooh. Oh. Okay. That's kind of a growly sound. Yeah, okay. Buddy. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Because, we really need to get these symptoms identified. I mean, really, you're helping people out. Because that growly breath you've got is, you know, is not really a good thing. It's rather bad. So let us. Looks like we're looking for right in there. Okay. So there's a few issues in the way. Let's take out you. Now, can we get... Oh, I thought I saw... There. Okay. take you. Into you go. Grab you. And into you go. And we get... Research did not feel any unknown symptoms. Really? Oh. That's annoying. Rat, get away. Alright. Well, before I go back to work, I'm just putty tat. You gotta love the putty tat. Don't you? Yeah. Look at him. The putty tat loves me. Alright, I'm back. Next. Come on. Alright.
So tired.
So tired. Okay. Let's start off with something like this. See what we got. Not bad. That's good. That's good. I'm not seeing any bites. No problems here. How about back here? You got any issues? No bites, no scarring. Alright. Now, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm not seeing any. Well now. Okay. Welcome.
Thanks, I guess.
I mean,
Next.
come on. Next. Oh, we got a backpack. Okay.
You're not going to detain me, right?
Okay. You got smokes. Looks like a potato. And an entire computer. Technically, none of that is illegal. I'm just going to mark down that you did have a baggage.
You are in
Yeah.
quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah.
Prepare your
Let's.
belongings for inspection.
The temperature is that's worrying. That's just elevated temp. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Hammer. Absent reflexes. Okay. Oh. What is that? Okay. I'm not seeing... I have no idea what that is. So, that's an unknown. Nothing wrong there. Nothing wrong there. Okay. Look. Is there... unknown symptom? I have no idea what that is. So, I want to know what that is. Yeah. So we are going to keep the computer. What loot goblins will pack into their backpacks? Go figure, huh?
Any attempts to leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
Yeah. Okay. Now I want that, whatever that is on the shoulder. I'm not seeing where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so what would be the best way to get at that? I'm thinking this guy. Yep. There. Okay. Now hopefully we'll find out what that stuff is. Those like pimples or whatever they are. Yeah, skin rash. So unknown to skin rash to necrosis. Alright. Huh. Okay. So. Next.
Survivor.
Ooh.
Please.
Yeah, right off the bat, I've got to say, you got kind of a red skin going on there. Yeah. Let's start off with this and see what we got. Okay. That's pretty good. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Let's see what we got. Okay, I'm betting this is that same thing, isn't it? So I'm not. See that? I don't think that's the same skin rash, but we're going to try and see if we can't get a more definitive conclusion on that. Yeah. Alright, and then let's go with this. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Now, that could, those, let's find this guy. That just looks like the skin rash. So, if we go with that instead of unknown, that's a warning sign. Okay. So, I'm going to put you in quarantine, buddy.
No way.
Yes, way.
Don't make me wait.
Start off with you. Okay,
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
That looks like a vial of something.
Please.
Oh,
That's all I have left.
we weren't supposed to confiscate that. But I will note down that you do have some baggage. Okay. And right off the bat, you got green skin, lady. So I'm not expecting too much more of
Remove your outer clothing. Hats,
that's
glasses.
perfectly fine. Okay. Let's see what
Prepare
else we got.
belongings for inspection.
Not seeing anything. No bites. No real issues. Alright. How about back here? We've got, ooh. Yeah. That's not a good sign, lady. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah. Lungs are fine there. Lungs are fine there. Now, I'm sorry to say, but I'm not even gonna. Yeah, you go on.
Am I in trouble? I thought I was safe.
Come on.
You are in sort of some trouble. Oh, pale skin. Oh,
Are we done? Can I just go?
okay. I'm taking this
Please.
and this
That's all I have left.
and that. Quit smoking in 10 days, and a street sign. Why you would have a street sign, I don't know. But I am a loot goblin, and I can understand that. First off the bat, your eyes, those aren't completely red. So what would you say? See, they're not all the way red. They're still got some whites in it. And you're a little pale. So how are we doing for temperature? Ooh, don't like that pulse. The pulse, it's elevated. Ow. Okay. So, that was hyper aggressive. Ha! Okay. Let's go with this guy. Let's see what we got. You got any other issues? Okay, that's the little bruise I gave you when I was checking your reflexes. Alright. Not really seeing anything there. How about back here? You got any concerning issues? I'm not seeing anything. You do have the hiccups though. So that is something. That seems fine. Not seeing any issues here. Okay. Hold on. Okay, that's just mud on you. Alright. Well, you've got a concerning number of issues there, so I'm gonna send you off to quarantine. Now,
What else could go wrong?
I didn't confiscate the police baton, but it never came through. Huh. Alright, now, let's go pet the putty cat.
Got
Hi
an
there.
assignment for you, soldier. The eggheads want tissue samples from the dead for their little experiments. I don't got the stomach for vivisection, but their work is mission critical for our survival. Be ready to move on it during the next evac.
Okay. Well, we got an evac in 1 day. How are you guys all doing? You guys doing all good? We do have a medical center here. So those where's Paleface? The lady I just sent in here. Because she might wanna go see the doc. Oh no, I put her in quarantine, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. Well, if you guys are all doing alright, let's take a look at the base. We have 10 survivors in the block. We need a minimum of 9, okay. Food and canteen. Food needed, okay. Power. We're using 13, we got 26. Oh, let's just refill the fuel. We go through a lot of fuel. We only need 1 med kit, that's alright. Can we get any upgrades for this? Up to 25 sick people. Huh. Canteen, what's... Passively creates 8 units of food a day. Wow. And food needed is 8. Huh. Okay. Well. That's good. Okay. 9,000. There was something big I wanted to purchase. We don't really need to upgrade this just yet. Security tower is already at level 1. Okay. What else we got? We've got, oh, laboratory. 40,000. That's kind of big. How's quarantine looking? I gotta upgrade that. Checkpoint. Metal detector. You know what? Let's go with that. Alerts of gunpowders detected. Yeah, we just refilled the fuel, so generating power is 20. That's what we gotta kind of watch out for. Several soldiers. Okay, this is good. We'll do that guy. So we got some soldiers here joining the zombie attacks. That will shoot them if they get too close. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, let's shut that down. How about here? Improve for 300. We can upgrade this. Auto feeder. Corpses into nutrient paste. Oh. That's for the laboratory. Oh. Well, let's grab that. Gives us 92. Oh, this is adds color filter. Okay. Oh, takes 100 and we're just shy. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, increases the detection size. This is tune sensor for enhanced audio clarity. Don't really. This is the one I'm gonna need. Okay. Well, if all of you folks are doing all right, we're gonna have some issues come up eventually, but it's all right. It's all right. We're done for the day, right? We are done for the day, right? There's no one left?
You are in a quarantine
Yep.
zone. Stay
Okay.
calm and wait for your...
So we are done for the day. And Putty Tat? Putty Tat? Where'd the Putty Tat go? I wanted to pet the Putty Tat. Are you out here? There you is. Hi there. You gonna chase down those rats? Because I don't think we have any canned cat food for you. Just saying. Plenty of rats, though. So, let's call it a night. Let's see what we got. And we have a morning. Okay. Current balance $160. Yeah. Nobody died. So you're not overcrowded.
Morning, sunshine. Get your ass up and get over here, now.
Okay.
Those eggheads. Once they get their asses in gear, we get the good stuff. We've got the cage.
Okay.
Evacuation convoy arriving today.
Hi, Putty Cat. Okay, what we got here? Jill said someone's hiding infected tissue inside a candy bar to smuggle it out and sell it. If they show up, confiscate the bar. Okay.
Always wanted a dog, huh? Well, now we've got one. Keep it in the cage, or it bites.
Okay, if you have a zombie in quarantine, send it to the cage located in the laboratory. Studying zombies is crucial for developing a cure and fighting the virus. You can have one zombie in the cage at a time. Tend to the zombie in the cage, bring it food in the form of corpses. Zombies can die of starvation. Zombie can only eat 1 corpse a day. During evacuation, send the zombies to the science division to earn extra research points and items. Okay, yeah. See, I thought you were having some problems there. The pale face and all that. So send you off to the cage. Unfortunately, come on. I need to clean up. Well, let's head over to the cage. See what we got. Oh, I'm guessing this section.
Keep an eye on them. If it needs food, feed it. If it starts getting sluggish, it becomes next to useless to us. Be ready to move them out on evac on a moment's notice.
Okay.
This isn't a request, it's an order. Fail the quota,
Oh.
you know what happens. When the dispatch comes in, load it onto the bus and forget about it. Let the eggheads deal with it from there.
Okay.
It's out of the cage. Dogs are dangerous when they're hungry. Feed it before it rips someone apart.
Okay, so I'm guessing we've got nothing here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm thinking we have over by liquidation.
Evacuation convoy arrived.
Yeah.
Every infected you eliminate.
Every
Take the
infected.
body to the cage. The pup will be thrilled.
Uh-huh. At least we don't have to put them in the cart and have them knocking around. Okay. So. Alright.
Unload the corpse from the cart. Trust me, you don't want to know what happens to that body next.
If you
Okay.
any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
Alright. Well. That was kinda gross and horrifying. But, you know, if we gotta try and find a cure, some things are gonna have to happen. Alright, so just stop you there. Don't need any more. We only need 1 per day, so that's that. Now let's get through. Yeah, that was a harrowing little experience, wasn't it? We need some pets. Just to calm down. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's start off.
Next.
A medieval. That's a
O
wool
que você
hat.
está fazendo? Isso realmente é necessário?
Alright, well, let's see what we got here.
Eu preciso disso.
Yeah, I'm taking the okay, so you got some milk, some cereal. I don't know how well a trowel is going to work as a spoon, but let's mark down that you did have some objects with you. Okay, I'm going to have to take this glasses off you. Can I get that headdress off you? No? Okay. First things first. Now, let us take a check. Pretty good. That's normal. That's normal.
You
Okay.
are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for
Let's
your
see
turn.
what we got. We
Remove
got
your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
nothing.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Nothing here. Okay. That seems fine. Alright. Well. See? Told you it needed cleaning. There. Now, once all that smoke goes down.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
Geonut? Okay. I'm betting this is one of the play testers. But you got problems with your eyes, buddy. I gotta send you to quarantine. It's a small issue. Thank you for the
Ok, eu acho.
Yes, sir. Move it.
Okay, this guy's coughing and hacking.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Okay, let's see what we got. Cigarettes, cheese, English, Russian dictionary. Okay, well, there's nothing wrong with any of that. Okay, nothing right off the bat concerning. Except for that cough. That cough is... Okay, that's fine. Let's make sure that's just... Yeah, that's just mud and dirt. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We got anything here? Nothing. No issues here. Nothing there. Nothing really. Along the back, you got any... Okay, you are a bit scratched up. I'm gonna say. But, you know, it is kind of harsh out there. So, I'm not gonna judge you for it. Now. Okay, that seems normal. How's this? That's alright. Okay. Infected breath has that growl. That sounds like sickly breath. Okay, I'll go with sickly breath. Anything on the back? No. Okay. So you do got a small issue. But, you know, it's nothing major. However, you got some of these skin cuts. So, just be on the safe side. I'm sending you to quarantine.
This has to be a mistake.
What?
Poor inspection.
Don't make me wait.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Let's see what we got. That's a candy bar.
Good work,
Wait.
Grunt. Don't get used to the praise.
Yeah. Well, both in the green. Fine. Fine. Now this, that's just blood. That's just nothing wrong with it. Alright. Yeah. You were trying to smuggle out some zombie tissue out to sell. And, you know, frankly, we're not Umbrella Corp. We don't like that sort of thing. However, There's nothing really wrong. Hold on. Zombie parts while inspecting the bags. Do not touch them. Neutralize the surrounding. Okay. He had... This says... hiding infected tissue inside a candy bar.
You are in a quarantine zone.
So that
Stay
means
calm and
he
wait
had
for your turn.
contaminated
Remove
baggage.
your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
So,
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
yeah. Buddy, your greed just dealt with you.
Next survivor.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
Yes, you do have some symptoms. They're not good ones. They're not good ones at all. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's not good. It's not the growling. Sounds more like sickly breath. But you got the eyes. We did do this, didn't we? No, that's all right. Okay. We got any issues? I'm not seeing anything here. Ooh. That doesn't look like the skin rash. So that looks unknown. Okay. Well. Yeah. Okay. Well, buddy, we need to take a closer look at you. You know, just because. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Okay. So let's see what is up with that rash. We are looking for... Can we get at that? Right, whoa. Right there. Okay. That looks like a lung. Alright. Well, hopefully this thing can tell me what that skin rash stuff is. What do we got? Non-specific respiration. Okay. All them. Heh. Okay. That's good. Oh, add color filter. There. Okay. We've got that. Now.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
Yeah. A putty cat.
Come on.
Quite calming. Alright.
Hello?
Car battery. And a stethoscope. Or no, that's blood pressure. Well, I'm not going to say anything about it because Frankly, I'm a loot goblin too. And yeah. So, okay. Alright. We got anything wrong? Not that we see. Oh dear. Okay. Because it's definitely not the skin rash. Like, look at that. That's not the... Was it red bruising either, is it? Don't think it's the red bruising. Red bruising's usually a bit more, I think. Let's... Anything else? Well, not seeing anything here. Okay. Perfectly fine breathing. Perfectly fine breathing. Okay. Well, I don't know what that is on your
You are in a quarantine
arm.
zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove
So,
your outer clothing.
we
hats,
need a...
glasses and gloves.
We need to take a closer look at that. Yeah, we definitely have to take a closer look at that. So, let's head in here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's take a closer look. We are looking for, ooh, intestines. Okay, oh, there, okay. Yeah, sorry, large intestines by the look of it. Okay. Dum ba da da dum. Da dum da 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 dum. And we get herpes, skin rash, necrosis. Alright, well. So. Yeah.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
Yeah. Good to Putty Tat a couple of pets.
Don't make me wait.
Hey, Putty Tat, I saw a rat run by. Can you do something?
I feel okay. I promise.
Alright. Right off the bat, you got red eyes, you got pale skin. This is just what I'm looking at right off the bat. Your pulse is elevated. Elevated pulse, right? Yeah. That's fine. Let's see, we got any other issues here? Nothing? Just check, take a quick look at your back. I'm not seeing any issues at all. Okay. How's this? This is all nice and good. Okay, what we got here? That's a red. That's perfectly fine. That's fine. But, yeah, okay. You infected breath. Alright. Red eyes, infected breath.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Don't say anything. Just follow the guards.
Yes, yes, please.
Next survivor.
Next. Alright.
I've lost too much already. Don't make me turn back now.
Okay, let's start off with simple things. Pulse and temperature. Okay. Okay. That's not a good sign, absent reflexes. You've got a few issues. Now, that... Yeah, that, I'd say, is... Where are we? Herpes. Wouldn't you say? Huh. Nice stat, man. It's actually really quite nice and detailed, isn't it? Alright, well. Tattoos everywhere. But I'm not seeing any issues with anything else. Left leg. And does this one have right leg on it? Right leg. So do you have a right and left arm anywhere? No? That's kind of odd. Alright. I'm not seeing any issues. Another tattoo, okay. Bang. Okay. Well. Past this is fine. This is looking fine as well. Okay. So the only thing you've got is a little bit of sick. We've got a lovely medical center here.
Thank you so much.
Next.
Yes, our medical center will help you out. Alright, what we got?
You have to believe me.
Mustard. That's either toilet paper or bandage, or both. Power drill.
I need that. It's for emotional support.
An emotional support sword. Seriously? Seriously? Emotional support sword. Alright. Got anything here? Let's see what you got for temperature. That's all looking good. Okay. Perfectly fine. Yeah, got any bites, any issues? Not that I see. Alright. Well, the only thing I can seem to get you with is that you brought baggage with a weapon. But it's not enough to keep you out. So off you go.
I'll be okay, right? Are you sure?
Contraband not seized? What was contraband? I seized the knife.
Move it.
What was...
Please. I can't go back out there.
A tin can, a potato, I think that's potato, and a steering wheel. Alright. Well, you've got baggage. Pulse and temperature are good. That's perfectly fine. You got... Okay, those are freckles. We'll start on... Freckles ain't no problem. Ain't no problem at all. No bites. Nothing there. I'm not seeing anything wrong back here. Ooh. Okay. That is the herpes. You're gonna need to see the doc about that. I'm just saying. There's nothing wrong here. Nothing wrong here. Okay. You know, you gotta go see the doc. You know, it's just what it is. Alright? Off you
I'll
go.
be okay, right? Are you sure?
Yep.
Come on.
Oh, lady.
You are in a quarantine
I was
zone.
helping others out
Stay
there.
calm
Look,
and wait
no
for your
bites.
turn. Remove your outer clothing.
That's
Hats,
an interesting
glasses,
tattoo,
and
lady.
gloves.
But,
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
yeah. Let's see what we got. A
Take
gun,
whatever.
a
Just let me
knife.
through. Sorry.
Okay. See that? Toilet paper, smokes, and a bottle. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong there. You got nothing, no breathing problems. None. Alright. Pretty good. That's perfectly fine. Looks like you got some scratches. That's alright. That's nothing to be really worried about. It's those eyes, however. And, well, yeah. So you've got some issues, lady. But don't worry. We've got the solution to it. We do. Yeah. It's right over there.
You can do this. It's almost over.
Yes, it's almost over.
Next.
Okay.
I'd give anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
Yes. Okay. You're a little pale. Because if I take a look, you're supposed to be kind of darker than that. Let's do this here first. Okay, that's just blood. It looks like you do have some skin cuts. I'm not seeing any. No bite marks. No glaring problems. Yeah, those are just skin cuts. Alright. Ooh, what we got here? Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Back here. That's perfectly fine. Okay. How about you? Okay. That doesn't sound exactly right, but it does sound like sickly breath. Yeah. Yeah, that's sickly breath. Did I do this one already? Ooh. Oh, you're you're running a little warm. Just saying. You're running kind of warm. And ow! I really dislike that one. I really do. Alright. So, I'm gonna send you to quarantine. You know, with all these, you're either really quite sick or
Sure.
infected.
What else could go wrong?
You could be sent to the other direction, you know. Alright,
Don't
next.
make me wait.
Alright, what we got?
So tired.
double refined sugar, Operation Overlord, and a hot dog. Okay, technically, those aren't anything to be worried about. I'm not seeing anything issues right off the bat. Nothing really wrong. Okay, that was a skin rash. Yeah. Interesting tattoo. But you also have some skin cuts down there by the look of it. Okay. Now, let's see what we got here. Alright. Well, that's kind of an issue, isn't it? No, just to finish off everything. Okay. Well, here's the thing.
In a quarantine zone.
Actually,
Stay calm and wait for your
that's
turn.
just dirt. Okay.
Remove your outer clothing. Hats,
Yeah, that's just dirt.
and gloves.
Okay.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
However, you do have a small little...
Thanks for at least letting me live.
Oh, don't thank me yet. You know, just saying. Yeah, she really shouldn't have thanked me. Okay. So how'd the putty cat do? Yeah, you're a putty cat. Okay. So these three guys, 0 days, 0 days, 0 days. Okay. So we'll come back in the morning. Hopefully you'll all three of you survive. You know, just hoping.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
Yeah, we got a convoy arriving today, but before we do that, let's take a look in here. How's everyone doing? Everyone doing all right? Okay. Let's take a quick look at the basics. We got 13 survivors. 2 of them are sick. Food needed for today, 11. But we do generate 8 on our own. Power, we're using 17. And our max is 20. We're going to have to upgrade him soon. Actually, why don't... we can upgrade him. So let's do so. And this keeps the system running for 1 minute during a power outage. So... yeah. Medkits in clinic 11. Medkits needed for today 2. Well, you know what? Let's we don't have enough for just the 4 kits? Alright, let's go with that. There. Okay. So that's everybody here. I don't have any money for anything else, so yeah. Let's get out of that. How are the upgrades going here? 208. That's 500 to get him. Tune sensors for enhanced audio clarity. No. Increase stink. That I might go with. Add sound cues for thermal pulse and measurements. No. I think I'll go with you. There. Okay. Now, I gotta head back to my computer. We did. Okay. You have your meal. Alright. Well, that's that. So, let us start the evacuation. Okay. First person. Well, let's send you that way. We're going to send that way. Let's send you on to... Yeah, let's get some people into science.
Aggression toward personnel will not be tolerated. Offenders will be isolated.
Alright, da, 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 da. Okay. So that seems to be everyone. Alright, we'll send everybody off. So that should be they're in transit. We have sent off the cage. So this place should be pretty much empty. Yep. Okay. And then we will call that. Let's have ourselves a nice nap. So hopefully things are going to go fine with that convoy. Alright. Yeah, confiscate, or... No, I failed to confiscate something. Baggage. Correctly confiscated contraband. Government support for the base's needs. Affected eliminated. Reward for newly researched symptoms. Reward for omitting survivors. Reward for successful evacuation. I'm up to 2,000. Nice. Nobody died in the block because there's nobody in the block. People in the block, time of evacuation 13. People evacuated 13. 13 non-infected sent. Okay.
Command has sent us a special syringe. Detects infection in seconds. The thing is only good for one sample and one sample only. So think before you stick someone. Use it only when absolutely necessary. And don't let Georgie near it. The kid can't be trusted with matches, let alone something this valuable. You're both responsible for keeping it safe. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Major. Ooh, putty tat. Listen to you purr. You're purring. Yeah. Unfortunately, putty tat, I'm going to call it there for the night. If you like this video, please leave a like. A nice thumbs up. And if you're so inclined, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. And it really will help out the channel. So, until next time, have fun.